Hi everyone, my name is Zoe and I'm going to read tarot to see what needs to come from the unconscious to the conscious mind. I do my readings for the collective to see what needs to be heard. Okay, let's see, I've got one. Okay, remember this is a general reading, but I do hope that it does resonate with you on a personal level. Okay, let's see, what have we got? Oh. Okay, we've got two cards. One, first card, and second card. Ace of Wands and the Fool, which is the very first card in the tarot deck. You can see it's actually not even a number, it's a 0. Okay, so straight away I'm picking up talking about where am I putting my energy. Okay, Ace of Wands represents that placement of energy. What is my responsibility when it comes to my energy? And it also talks about new beginnings. So, where am I starting, or where do I hope to start to put my energy? And it's interesting because new beginnings also is represented by the Fool. Okay, it's about taking a leap of faith and basically starting a whole new journey, not knowing what's ahead. So it is about the unknown, because the Fool is someone who has a childlike mind, so is able to go through this new journey, not knowing what is right, what is wrong. There is no right or wrong. There really is. It's just taking things for what they are. And for me, I'm picking up, for you who's watching this right now, it's about knowing that there is a new journey ahead. I recently post on my Instagram, Zoe Loretta 44. If you want to follow me, you can jump on there. But I recently posted on there today a card that said Goddess of the Unknown. That was the card that I pulled for today. And it's talking about starting a new journey, but into the unknown. And I think that's very relevant for right now, especially because of, what's going on in the world. Okay, I'm just going to turn on the light. Okay. Oh, that didn't really even make a difference, but anyway. Okay, so let's see what journey lies ahead. What is it that we need to know about our new journey? I definitely feel like you're going to have your friends along the way. That's what I'm hearing from my guides. I definitely feel like there are friends to help you along the way. And the reason I say that as well is because you can see the dog with the Fool, who, is the best man's friend. So, I definitely feel like even in a time where you might be stuck or hanging by a thread, right? You're hanging there. That your friends will be there to support you, to take you, to be by your side along this new journey. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's see what else we got. We had one come out. I just want to pull out one more. What lies ahead? Let's see. There's one. Oh, gee, a whole bunch of new beginnings. Wow. Okay, so first card I've pulled out is the 8 of Cups, and the second card is the Ace of Wands. So we've got two aces here, which is, represents the start. Number 1, the beginning again. So, the Ace of Wands is a representation of truth, clarity. It brings in guidance around communication. What is it that is, what is true, what is being revealed that is the truth. And it's interesting because on this new journey, which you're going through, it requires you to walk away. It's Eight of Cups is walking away from relationships or people, places, things that do not serve you, systems that don't serve you, anything that actually, doesn't actually bring love into your world, compassion. This is what you are now walking away from. Or there has to be something that you walk away from in order to start your new journey. And I feel like you're going to learn the truth about something, which is what kicks off this new journey. There's like it's like I'm feeling as though I'm finding out something new in my life. And I'm also quite drawn to the bird's eye patches. So, when you train a bird, you cover its eyes so that it doesn't get distracted or distraught. So it's able to sort of, I guess, tap into its other senses more readily. So it's interesting that I've been drawn to that because I feel like, even though you may have been left in the dark, you can still trust your gut, trust your feelings about something. It's like I'm feeling like, talking about really understanding that your intuition is right. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, 2 cards. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We've got Hierophant and the Moon. So Hierophant and the Moon, which the Moon ties in nicely with, your intuition. The Moon is about, and truth as well. The Moon is about uncovering what has been hidden, what is coming to light. And it also is talking about us facing our fears. So this is a journey. See how this woman, she's on a journey. And in front of her is a pool of water, which represents emotions, which represents the deepest space within ourselves. And she is now facing and understanding what's coming up for her in terms of her fears. And that's okay, because it allows her then to sit with them and understand them. And then it allows them to pass as well. But also on her journey, there's a bit of chaos. There are things that are, going along around her in her outside world. Barking dogs. This is talking about, what's happening. I mean, right now, really. Here, what do you call it? Panic buying. People who are being, going a bit crazy. So, this is really talks about that journey to the unknown. Like I said before in the, at the very beginning of this video. It is about the journey to the unknown, and it's about trust. It's about trusting who you are, trusting yourself, and knowing, and this is where the Hierophant comes in, the lessons that you've been taught in the past allows you to move forward to bring those with you. The Hierophant, it's a teacher. This is a teacher here, in a very traditional sense. But for me, what I'm channeling right now and what I'm bringing up is that you have your whole life gone through a journey which has allowed you to learn more about yourself and who you are. And so now that it's time for you to step into the unknown, you can take those lessons with you and you can apply them. Yeah, it's really interesting. What else am I picking up? Even the traditional aspect of this card, the energy of this card, that also brings out some things for me around going about things a way that maybe breaks the traditional way of doing things. Okay, so what I was talking about before is walking away from people, places, things that do not serve you, walking away from the same old things that you have done in the past that actually don't serve you. I guess those consistent, ongoing cycles that we follow that tend to keep happening, and they happen because maybe you haven't learnt what you needed to out of that situation, out of that scenario. Okay, cool. Let me pull a Alice in Wonderland card. It's one of my favorite decks. It's the Alice in Wonderland deck. Yep. All right, let's see what advice we have from the Alice in Wonderland deck. It's a big deck, it's hard to shuffle. Ooh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh, this kills me. It's so spot on. No. All right. This is a good reading. Okay. Oh, can't really see. Yeah. It says, when it focuses, uncertainty. Uncertainty. Isn't that interesting? Uncertainty. Yes, there are a lot of things that are uncertain here at this time and unknown, like I was saying before. But let's see what advice the Alice in Wonderland deck has about uncertainty. It says underneath, choose who you will become. And there she is, and she's got the timer. Yeah, it's a timer? Yeah, it looks like one. Oh, no. No. This is the shisha pipe with the caterpillar. How funny. All right, let's see. Choose who you will become. Number 39. All right, so it says, when Alice meets the caterpillar, he wants her to tell him who she is and what she is. Alice feels like she cannot answer, as she is changing so much on her journey through Wonderland. She is unsure and is unused to be tall, and now it feels so strange to be small. But her indecision, sadness, and uncertainty are not met with sympathy. Instead, the caterpillar gives her the chance to change herself into a size she feels more comfortable with. He does not tell her how she should feel or what size she should be, but he does offer her the key to self-empowerment by subtly letting her know that she can choose her own size with the aid of a mushroom. It's rarely so easily. Empowerment cannot be instantaneously given to you. You can't decide what you want to be and immediately just be there. It's a journey. On the way, you will make errors of judgment And it's only through the willingness to learn, experiment, try, fail, retry, and fail again that you will come to an understanding of what must be done to be who you wish to be. Advice on what we must do to be empowered is an offer. But if you expect it to come easily, quick, or something another person does for us, you will soon learn the process is trickier and more arduous. Ultimately, it is far more rewarding than you could ever have thought. Wow! How good was that? Wow. Okay, I love it. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. And also, in light of what's going on, I am doing readings online. So for people in Australia. So if anyone wants a reading online, just contact me. I'll let you know costs and timings and that sorts of things depending on what you want. If you just contact me on my Instagram page, or I also have a Facebook page, I'll leave all my details in the box below and we can chat. Okay. If you enjoyed the reading, give us a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Bye.